Hey folks, this is Keith with the Common Sense Practical Prepper Podcast. This is your 1-minute survival tip for June 2nd, 2025. Well, reference the terrorist attack at the pro-Israeli demonstration or march in Boulder, Colorado this weekend. If that's not a clear indication that terrorist attacks are coming to America, are here, then I'm not really sure what other examples people need. And it makes no difference to me whether this person was pro-Palestinian, pro-Hamas, anti-Israel. He was upset that the McRib wasn't coming back at McDonald's. It makes no difference, the motivation for a terrorist attack. Just know that there are plenty of people that want to do you and your family harm. Political reasons, socioeconomic reasons, they're mentally ill. It makes no difference. Their motive, these things are happening and will continue to happen. A couple weeks ago, the assassination of the young lady and young man who were leaving the party or the dinner in downtown D.C. This person was arrested, executed them both right there on the street. I have preached more than 5 or 6 times about situational awareness, and I'm not really sure what is wrong with people that stand around like the gentleman in Colorado in video on their phone. One guy actually walked up to this guy, got within about 5 or 10 feet, and was yelling at this guy. You need to do one or two things in a situation like this. You either need to run away or you need to fight. Run, hide, fight. This was a situation where people could have left. Some did, some stayed. But what I did not see was anybody taking action, anybody doing anything to deter the threat, to eliminate the threat. The guy still had 2 of these Molotov cocktails in his hand, and people are just yelling at him while 20 feet away, there were citizens attending to the injured. You either need to leave or you need to take action. I've said this before. If I'm with my family and we're at a bank, at a restaurant, it gets robbed, I'm going to protect my family. I'm going to be a very good witness. In the event the threat comes directly to me, then obviously I will take action to protect myself and my family. So you need to vacate the situation or you need to take action. Nobody picked up a chair. Nobody picked up a trash can. I picked up a rock, picked up a tree. I don't know. Do something. Don't just stand there because you're not going to accomplish anything. You're making yourself another target. That one guy who walked up to him, that guy could have taken a Molotov and thrown it right at his feet or his head or whatever, and that guy could be seriously injured or dead. I'm not sure what's happened that people think it's okay just to stand around and lollygag. These situations will continue to happen on a more frequent basis. And another unfortunate thing about this type of situation is that probably 80% of the U.S. population at least have no clue that this happened. I'm not saying you have to read the news and check the headlines every 30 seconds, but if you're walking around with your head up your butt, oh, it won't happen here, it won't happen there. Well, I'm sure that's what a lot of people have said. Oh, it'll never happen here, and it did. Well, I'm not going to be armed or I'm not going to do what I need to do to protect myself and my family. Oops, I just got put into a situation and now I'm not able to effectively stop the threat or, vacate the area. Situations like this just reinforce that it is mandatory to be prepared. You don't need to be paranoid. You don't need to have, 16 guns strapped to you, but you need to know what you're doing, where you are, who you're with. In the event something goes south, you need to have a plan.